a business perspective, and it's out there for everybody to see, especially with regard to the casinos and Atlantic City and everything like that. He's a horrible person from an ethics perspective. When you're the president of the United States, or you hold any public office for that matter, you have to put what's in the best interest of the people before yourself. And I think the foundation of his campaign does not represent that. Whenever you can say something like,
nobody knows the system better than me, which is why I alone can fix it.
For me, that's an issue because no one person has ever become successful on their own, including him. And I think that it takes more than one person, a community of people, an entire generation, people that sacrifice themselves and their own brand and their own self-interest for the benefit of the people. I think that's the ideal person for serving in public office. He just doesn't fit that mold for me.
The stage that's hired people. You haven't hired anybody.
So, in fact, some of the people he hired. Well, but hold on.
I've hired. And by the way, I've hired tens of thousands of people over my job. You've hired
1,000 people
You've
from
had
another
nothing
company,
but problems
from another
with your
country.
credit cards, etc.
Let me say, let me finish the statement. This is important.
You haven't hired one
He
person
hired
in your life.
workers from Poland, and he had to pay $1 million or so in a judgment.
That's wrong.
That's a fact.
Totally wrong.
Well, people can look it up. I'm sure people are Googling it right now. Look it up. Trump Polish workers. You'll see $1 million for hiring illegal workers on one of his projects. Yeah, he did it.
Well, I'll be damned. Little Marco Rubio was right. It says Rubio campaign press release. Fact check. Donald Trump used illegal immigrants to build Trump Tower. Trump Tower was built on undocumented immigrants' backs. Trump was sued by a construction workers union for using 200 illegal immigrants from Poland instead of Americans to build Trump Tower. The 200 demolition workers, nicknamed the Polish Brigade because of their home country, worked 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week, with no overtime to knock down the old Bonwit teller on Fifth Avenue in Manhattan. According to testimony in a protracted civil suit in federal court, the laborers were paid $5 an hour or less when they were paid at all. Some went unpaid after the contractor had financial troubles. A few never received even the paltry sum that was owed them for their dirty and hazardous efforts preceding the construction of Trump's monument to his own wealth. God damn. Little Marco Rubio was right.